Welcome back. Better than a year and a half into his term of office, and President Joe Biden has yet to visit the U.S. border. And the lingering question is, why? Panel, like all Texans, I suspect you have a pretty well-developed opinion, so I ask, will the Commander-in-Chief's consistent refusal to view the crisis firsthand have an impact on how folks in the Lone Star State vote in November, and for that matter, in 2024? Now, I throw this question to Janice Evans because I know she has been in those rooms where you decide, should we go, should we not go, do we have to go? What's your take on this?
President is wrong for having not been to the Valley during his tenure in office. But let's keep in mind, he's had a whole lot of other things that are going on, a war in Ukraine. We've had the lingering pandemic, gas prices that have been skyrocketing, and the economy. But at the same time, this isn't talked about other places. We all sit around and talk about it a lot and discuss what needs to be done down there or what isn't being done. But the rest of the nation is not in tune with this problem that is occurring along the border. So for that matter, I think he probably weighs the options and he looks at it and he says, nobody's really talking about this, and I've got other things that are a lot more important that I need to deal with.
Charles Blaine, is that a strategic mistake in your mind?
For border states, like Janice said, we're all talking about it and it's top of mind every single day. For other places, it might not be. And so it might be okay to ignore it for some time, but eventually the problem's going to become big enough that he can't ignore it. And I think even now, last week, he announced that they were going to be finishing the Yuma, Arizona section of the border wall. This is after he took office saying he would never contribute another foot to the border wall. And so I think he's seeing the change in tenor among the electorate, the general electorate. And so he's paying a little bit more attention, but still not yet visiting the border wall, which I do think is a big deal.
Tony Diaz, I want to get your take on this. Are you mad that the president hasn't come down and defended his policies?
Well, Biden is not letting his itinerary be set by right-wing Republican rhetoric. So if he really wants to make an impact on an election, this year he should come visit Lena Hidalgo, Harris County. He should go to a specific city and meet with Beto O'Rourke to challenge Greg Abbott. And if he wants to win Texas during the next presidential election, I have a list of 10 specific sites that he should visit twice. And if he did that, he would win Texas for his campaign. And once Texas is delivered, there'll never be another Republican president. So if he wants smart advice, listen to Latinos on the ground. He doesn't need to listen to right-wing stereotypes to shape his vision or campaigns.